package. See, this is what happens, right? You will pay for a basic service and hope that, with the intentions of hoping that somebody gonna feel bad and do some extra stuff. That don't work like that. You get options for a reason. You know, my basic, it just covers just this. My premium package cover this, and this. My platinum package cover everything in the basic package and the premium package, plus this, and this. You get what I'm trying to say? You feel what I'm saying? But when you're dealing with a bargain customer, they always gonna go for a basic package. They gonna want more for what they paying for. They want to justify time. They want to justify prices. And guess what? They gonna be your biggest headache. They not gonna pay on time. You're gonna have to chase them down. You're gonna hunt them down. These are the customers that you raise your prices on. Every 3 months, every 6 months, every year, you want to raise your prices on these customers right here. I'm telling you, because at the end of the day, you want to make room for a more quality type customer. You don't want to be spending an hour on the phone every time you service a customer, going over the same stuff over and over again. Or you don't have to be hunting people down and chasing, because it costs you to hunt and chase people down too. You get what I'm trying to say? So with this specific customer right here, it's like you keep this customer, you let them pay whatever, and at the most, you're gonna be able to do with this customer is break even. You will never even be profitable off this customer. You feel what I'm saying? Because of all of the time, you like, well, I'm charging them so this, but what about all the time you spending with them? What about all the time that you spending doing extra stuff that they didn't pay for? You feel what I'm saying? So that's why these customers right here, you're just gonna raise prices on. Now, let's move to your satisfied customers. So your satisfied customers is gonna be the customers that's like, they happy with your services. I mean, like they happy with your services, but at the same time, they always price shopping. Like they always snooping around. So what I learned about a satisfied customer is the only way to keep them and to lock them in, and the only way to keep them from price shopping and trying to always go to the next best thing is you got to add value to these clients. Now, again, no matter what you do for your bargain client, you probably like, well, you're supposed to add value to all your clients. Yes, you is supposed to add value to all your clients. But when you're dealing with a client that's giving you a headache, that's not paying you, you know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? So you got to weigh your options. You don't want to, again, you in business to make money, not business. You ain't in business to make friends. You feel what I'm saying? Or say, you know, the whole long, you get what I'm trying to say. So pretty much with these customers, now, you just got to prove yourself with this specific customer right here. That's all you got to do with this customer. You just got to prove yourself. So what I mean by add value is, let's just say they do pay for the basic package. Now this customer, you don't mind doing something a little bit extra for because you see the potential in this customer, and most likely the last person that they dealt with didn't treat them the way they needed to be treated or service them the way they needed to be served. They always had to call them and see if they was coming. They always had to, you know, go out and double check the work after it was done. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So with this specific customer right here, they're only a satisfied customer because this customer right here, all you got to do is just add value. Every time this customer come out, you know, just, and I'm not gonna say, let's just say you come out on a $200 service. I'm not gonna say you going out for the $200 service and get them $200 worth of value too. I'm not saying that. Let's just say you come out for $200, and let's just say you get them an extra $75 worth of work or something, or extra $50 worth of work. Now, you don't mind that because at the end of the day, first of all, you're trying to increase the lifetime value in these customers, right? And you're trying to increase, because with a satisfied customer, mind you, they are price shopping. So it's very easy for them to leave you to go to somebody else. Not saying that whoever they're leaving you for has the better service.